Hello. If you're a business owner or an entrepreneur and you paid at least $20,000 in taxes last year, then keep listening. But if you think your tax preparer or CPA has already squeezed every last cent of savings out of your tax return, feel free to go watch another video. Hi, I'm Jeff Cooper, and I'm the tax attorney and the CPA and tax whisperer that created the Tax MasterClass. And last year, our clients saved an average of $22,750 in taxes by switching to work with us. And I want to show you some of those savings opportunities as well. So here's some examples of actual clients of ours and the tax savings that they were able to achieve. So the first example here is a landscaper, and he, before working with us, was paying $29,254 in taxes. After working with us, $893, okay? Second example here is a doctor, and before working with us was paying $284,207 in taxes. After working with us, $123,773, $160,000 tax savings. Third example was a consultant making $381,000 a year, getting taxed $74,741, and after working with us, $49,373. That's a savings of what? $24,000, $25,000. So those are three examples of actual clients and their actual tax savings over the last year. So most of my clients tell me that before they switched to us, they were the ones that were bringing tax savings ideas to their tax preparer or their CPA. They were the ones asking, could I do this or could I do that? Or is there anything else that can be done with my return? And see, that's the problem with most tax preparation firms, is that they do just that. They prepare taxes. They're not tax planners like a trained tax attorney. And so they're not the ones coming to you before year end saying, hey, we need to do some tax planning, okay? And tax planning is where all the tax savings come from, not from at the end of the year seeking out the advice of your tax preparer and saying, hey, what could we have done differently, right? That's in the past. Tax planning is in the future. And so that's why I created the Tax MasterClass, so that you could have a self-paced course where you could learn everything that you need to learn so that you can absolutely squeeze all of the tax savings you possibly can out of your tax return. You see, the most effective strategies are the strategies that are done before year end as part of a comprehensive tax plan. So that's why I decided to create the Tax MasterClass, so I could show you the strategies that the most elite tax professionals in the country are using to save their clients thousands, tens of thousands, and in some cases even hundreds of thousands of dollars in taxes. So here's a sneak peek of what you'll find inside the Tax MasterClass for entrepreneurs. You can see it on my screen here that we've got a course introduction. We've got tax foundations for optimizing your entity, whether that be a sole proprietorship, an LLC, an S Corp, or a C Corp. We've got a section on tax savings from home ownership, how to get the absolute most out of your home. And I'm not just talking about the home office deduction, because most people already know about that. We're talking about other things like the Augusta rule, okay? We'll be talking about tax savings with family members, how to get the most out of children that are under the age of 18. What about school? What about healthcare expenses? What about other dependents, right? Then we're gonna move on to insurance, not what you think. Not talking about, traditional life insurance or property and casualty or anything like that. We're talking about specific tax strategies related to insurance, okay? And there's some amazing strategies inside of that you'll find are absolutely incredible. Then we're gonna move on to retirement accounts. So that's going to be your IRAs, your 401ks, your deferred comp plans, your pension plans, okay? All of those types of things that we can put in place. We're gonna move on to real estate, whether you are a buy and hold or developer, or whether you're a fix it and flipper, okay? We're gonna be talking about the different strategies for saving taxes in real estate. Then we're going to move on to capital gains, which is when you go to sell things, right? So maybe you're buying and selling, stocks and bonds. Maybe you're selling your business, okay? Or maybe you're just selling an asset, okay? And so we'll talk about strategies to mitigate and in some cases eliminate the capital gains that come from selling things, right? So then we're going to move on to oil and gas, find out what all the fuss is about. We're going to talk about Puerto Rico. Okay, we're going to talk about how to put all of this together and create a comprehensive tax plan for you. And then I'm going to give you a bonus on some a small one-time tax credit that you can get for updating your website. Okay, so that's a sneak peek of some of the content that you can see here in the Tax Masterclass. So if you're interested in saving thousands of dollars in taxes, then click the link below to find out more about the Tax Masterclass. If you don't want to save any money on taxes, well, keep browsing to the next video. In the next video, I'm going to introduce you to Jake Mellor. He's my partner, and he's one of the other instructors in the Tax Masterclass. Till next time.